Beyonce.
Okay.
So I told you what I thought of it on, I think, 2 episodes ago. What did you get out of it?
Okay, so I was offered, so my friend Eddie, he was like, hey, do you want to go to the Beyonce concert? I said, no, thank you. Because I honestly don't really listen to her music, but thank you so much for thinking of me. And then Spotify came through with a ticket for a little buffet seat. When there's food involved, I'm perked up and interested.
So you won't go for Beyonce, but you go for Spotify Swedish meatballs?
No, how dare you? Charcuterie, fresh, replenished. Have you ever seen a charcuterie board replenished?
No, actually. Well, the Delta Sky Club.
Replenished by the Senate under the cover of night.
You're right.
So,
and who went with you? Went with Fina?
Went with Fina. Saw Mark there, so that was amazing. Like instantly a good time.
Mark who?
Aminato, our producer.
Oh,
yeah, he was there randomly.
Mark.
Yeah, we had the time of our lives.
It's not random. He's dating Beyonce.
He's the father of her children.
His daughter, Blue Ivy, is doing her show.
Listen, I don't have Beyonce songs in my playlist. I don't have them downloaded. I never listen to her. I rarely think of her.
Right.
This concert was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
The best thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's like she is doing something that, what? Yeah, I know you told me. But I didn't believe it. I had to see it. Also, I had to see it with a full stomach.
It was amazing. Did you feel proud to be American?
I understand 100%.
She texted me the next day. I know what you meant when you said proud to be an American.
It was like, and it's so funny. Hopeful. It wasn't like an elegy to America. It was like a anthem. And it was like, I don't go up for any kind of country music. Certainly not hers. I cried 7 or 8 times.
I mean, I would say country music is hard to define because country music at its core is folk music. And folk music just means music passed down.
Yeah. Also, I want to talk about like stars pivoting or changing lanes in their careers and being met with nothing but like hate and derision for it.
Oh, no. What about the clips in the show from the news being like, apparently Beyonce thinks she's doing country.
Yeah. This black bitch wants to play white music. It's like, what are you talking about? She's born and raised in Houston, Texas.
Also,
you got to do street music?
Also,
like, what?
I guess a lot of country music lives in the South. There are a lot of people of color in the South, Mary.
Yeah, newsflash. Texas is very black.
No kidding.
And anyway, so she was, the show was it was so good. The interstitial videos were so and juicy that you didn't even miss her when she was changing. They were so
yeah.
You were like, oh, you bitch. Screaming. She looks perfect. She performs the breasts, the face,
legs,
the hair,
the face.
Every once in a while, she would do this to like mime getting sweat off her face. I don't think she was even sweating.
The best singing I've ever heard live.
Yeah. It was like an expert performance by an expert performer.
I can't believe how much she said without killing the vibe.
Oh my God.
Like you felt it. She communicated without making it too heavy.
Guess what else she did?
What?
She started at 8:01, baby. 8:01 p.m. Yeah. I was like, oop, boner.
It was for me.
Boner.
Maybe 15 minutes long.
Oh yeah.
I'm just not used to that long of a piece.
So once I've let the it wash over me and I'm less like hyperbolic about it, I can like criticize the show. Absolutely 15 minutes.
Just a little long.
Yeah. 15 minutes too long in the second outfit. With the bootaloons.
Right.
Yeah.
And when it starts to really kick off once you start to maybe go like, once you've looked at your watch at all, if you have, the Renaissance portion starts. And then you got to tuck.
Yeah.
And so you get your carpenter's tape out. You put on your good hair. And I put on my cat suit. Check my technique, no makeup. There's no time. But everything else.
It's so, I mean, I saw the Renaissance movie twice for some reason. And like that pink dress with the crisscross titties.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That whole section was great. The robot things were cool.
The flying on a horseshoe, the flying on a car. I hated the last outfit, but in the moment.
You didn't like the sparkly dress with the
American flag? It was a matte black bodysuit with the flag.
With the America on the bottom. I thought that was
in the
lovely.
moment, I thought it was lovely. Now that I'm reflecting, I could have used something else. But who cares?
What'd you think of the dress that was half blue, half red and sparkling?
She didn't wear that.
The night I went, it was a dress that glowed with lights.
Oh, the thingy.
Yeah, I thought that was so
incredible.
cool.
At first I was like, oh, that's corny. And then I started to cry.
No, I cried a lot. Also,
Yeah.
using samples of music that's like American radio music to talk about America in a fresh way was like, she's on some type of shit we wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She's operating at a level and a frequency that is not very well known to other people.
Right.
She's that bitch.
It was awesome. I just was like, wow, I just saw maybe one of the best things I'll ever see in my life.
Yeah, and to not be a huge Rabid fan.
That's what I'm saying.
Is like really impressive.